guys, so been working on the garage for a few months now. Now, I don't know if you guys saw me back in December working on it, but it did not look anything like this. Now, I'm gonna bring my brother in because this guy brought this thing to life. He brought character to it. He created so many ideas here and ran with it. And I want him to just basically put you guys on a tour and explain the concept behind it. And we just run it from there.
When I started designing his gym, I wanted something that was going to be reflective of where he came from, who the person that he is. I wanted that to reflect inside of the gym. So he grew up, in the streets playing basketball. So I wanted, the brick to reflect that. The graffiti on the wall, the sayings that he says that are related to actual sports and basketball. Game time on the wall over here. That's a saying that's indicative of sport, right? So I wanted that to reflect from where he came from into where he is now. Hence the lockers, playing, school basketball is another sort of like a nod and a wink to where he came from.
You can see like how my career and everything that I've worked on with clients and just picking up a barbell and a dumbbell, and you see like these important figures in my life that helped develop me as a trainer, who helped develop me as a person, as a son, and everything. There's like these iconic moments throughout the gym is something I wanted to display. Julius Randle, I've explained how important that guy is to Nicholas Batum. He is an intellectual being, which I love. I love his thought process. But 2 Chainz and Jordan and more Julius, but I love what Josh did because I was just okay with just having dumbbells, a squat rack, and everything inside the gym, but he wanted to give it some love, give it character, and that's what I love about it.
I wanted some specificity, so we have mobility all over here, mats, things that when people they come in, they have a space for their lockers. We wanted it to feel like when a professional athlete, if they were to come in here, that they are taken care of, that there's chalk for their hands, that there's plenty of bands, that there's a Theragun, that there's a fan to keep them cool. There's plenty of them, plenty of things here to make them feel taken care of, that they're getting a good quality session. So that was the most important thing that I also wanted, not just to look good, but to actually be good.
So I just want to give a shout out to number 1, PRX. PRX has made this gym so easy to be functional to where I can park the cars inside. This is a folding rack, which I love. You can fold it up against the wall. You can keep it right here where I can park the cars. I love that. So PRX, thank you guys for that. I also want to give a shout out to Rogue. Rogue just gives the gym an aesthetic look. I appreciate Rogue. Also, the pulley system that I have right here. This is PRX. Another thing that I love about PRX is that they can create a cable system and it's still functional. I could disconnect this and park the cars inside. You got Assault Bike. I want to appreciate Airbike for especially this. This is one of my favorite cardio equipments. And good old Rogue, man. So Rogue it gives you this grit. I don't know about Rogue, but I love Rogue. Another thing, little workstation. Josh thought this was a really cool idea to have a little workstation, which is great actually because most of my work is in the gym. And I do a lot of Zoom workouts now since we're under this pandemic. But just being able to have this little workstation right here is so convenient.
Being able to bounce back and forth between your clients.
Right.
Track something, go back to it, track something, go back.
But I gotta show you guys one other cool thing I thought Josh did was really awesome, was the basketball ring.
I'm still working on it.
Hey, I don't give a damn. This is his signature. This is probably my favorite part here. I thought it was so creative. We get buckets, baby. We get buckets. Having my brother, having this project with him was so fun because we got to spend some quality time. This reminded us when we were like kids, man, like 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Telling you, baby. But no, this is bringing back some childhood. Get this ball out of this trash. You can't hold that? Okay. But anyways, Maybe 2,000 to 3,000 tops.
The most expensive stuff
Is the equipment.
is gonna be the equipment. The dumbbells, the kettlebells, the bike, the box, but like the paint, the paneling is $40
Yeah.
a sheet. It's $36 a sheet, and we
Yeah.
got 3 sheets. You know, the black paint is nothing.
I would say the most expensive part in here would be this PRX.
Yeah, I would say so.
But it was a gift, so I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay. Thank you, Beachbody. Beachbody gave me that.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to Beachbody! Again, you don't even need this.
Yeah.
If you're building your home gym, you just get a
squat
rack.
Those
Yeah, a
little
little squat
stands,
stand.
$60.
$60 and you have this, and you can put it to the side and you still have space in your garage. This is a 2-car garage and it doesn't feel like it, and you can fit both cars in here. So, that is it. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome, bro.
Man. Oh, we're not finished yet. Let's add some lighting here. But this is what the space looks like. And then later, I'll park the car and I'll show you guys how it looks with the car inside. Good shit.